Thanks for checking out Scotties Hobbies. Today we're going to be replacing the Vapor Canister Purge solenoid on this here 2022 Toyota Tacoma with the V6 engine. This will be very similar, if not the same, for the 2016 to 2023 year models. If this video does help you out, make sure you comment below and let me know what the year, make, model, engine size of the vehicle that you have that this video did help you on. First, remove the engine cover. Just lift up on the front side of the engine cover and it should come right off. Shouldn't have any problems taking that off. Real easy, first step. Next, you'll find the Vapor Canister Purge solenoid is right here, front of the engine, driver's side, right there. Real easy to get to. Remove the electrical connection. Set that off to the side. It shouldn't be in your way. Don't worry about getting it too far out of the way. Just like that is just fine. Next, using a pair of pliers, we're going to remove the hose clamp off the hose coming from the rear of the vehicle. Just pull it back off the nipple a little bit. Don't have to remove it too far off of it. I'm going to get you a little bit better angle so you can see everything that's going on. There's only one bolt holding it in on the bottom side of the Vapor Canister Purge solenoid, and that is a 12mm bolt. You can see it right there. This is the best angle I could get for you. So hopefully you can see everything that I'm going to be doing here. Also, if you do need one of these, make sure you look for a link in the description below to purchase them. And I would also recommend replacing the hoses if you're going to be in here doing all this. And I do have videos on how to check this component as well. We're going to go ahead and remove the hose from the rear of the vehicle, or coming from the rear of the vehicle right now. Just set it off to the side. Don't need to remove it completely unless you're going to be replacing it, of course. Using a 12mm deep socket I'm going to remove the one bolt holding the Vapor Purge solenoid onto the vehicle. Obviously, lefty-loosey, righty-tighty, same on this vehicle. I did not use a torque wrench to tighten everything down, but if you were using a torque wrench, I would imagine it's nothing more than about 15 pounds, foot-pounds that is, to tighten this bolt up and have it properly tightened. Now we're going to remove the Purge solenoid all the way or all together. Twist it off of the hose. Try not to break that hose if you're going to leave it on there or not replace it. But again, I would recommend replacing the hoses if you're going to be in here doing this job. So, links in the description for everything. Like, subscribe, and share while you're watching. Let's get this thing back together. This is real easy. You can see this video is only about 3 minutes long, and it's really too long. And so, if you had everything sitting aside, this should take you 5-10 minutes to get it all done. Really, really simple. Don't be too afraid to take care of this issue. And again, I do have videos on how to test this component, so make sure you check out the video library, and you will find that in the library. So check it out before you go too far. Now that we have the bolt back in, I'm going to tighten it up with the socket wrench, and I'm just going to go down to Gudentight, German torque specs on this one. Again, not using a torque wrench, but real easy. Tighten it down, then connect the hose coming from the rear of the vehicle, and tighten up the hose clamp or reinstall the hose clamp in the proper fashion or the proper location so it doesn't come off. A lot of times vehicles don't even have hose clamps going to the Vapor Purge solenoid. These are usually holding about 3 to 5 pounds of pressure, if that. That's really excessive. So you don't always have a hose clamp right here, but in this case this vehicle does. Connect the electrical connection and you are pretty much done. If you do not clear the check engine light, the check engine light should clear within 70 to 90 miles of driving if this was the actual problem. Like, subscribe, and share. Check out Scotties Hobbies for other videos, and I will see you on the next hopefully helpful video.